Alright everybody, my name is Lucius, and welcome back to Reverse 1999. It's been a while, I know. It's been quite some time since I've been here. But, we're finally here. We're gonna be doing the campaign. Well, the collab story, not campaign. Collab story, right? I'm gonna go over, just press on this. So I don't get copyrighted. I don't want that. Okay. So, like I was saying, it's been a while. We're gonna be doing the story, the collab story. I've not touched it for this moment, so I can fully do a gameplay about it. I'm pretty excited about it. By the time this video is already published, I would already have Ezio, so that's why I've been preparing for this. I wanted to do this collab collab story once I had Ezio. And I know a lot of people, before all of this, I was looking at people like reacting to the polls of it. A lot of people were saying, oh, Ezio's name is supposed to be like pronouncing it wrong. They either say Ezio, or like Exio with an X and a Z, but no, it's pronounced Ezio. Ezio. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. I don't know, it just ticked me off whenever people were like saying his name wrong. I'm like, it's like, dude. But anyway, enough of me being a Assassin's Creed fan and, you know, just being overly nitpicky. We'll just go with the campaign. Now for this, I did do EN voices for the fact that I do want to hear Cassandra's and Alexios whenever their story comes out. So that's why I have it there. Also because I really want to hear Ezio. I want to hear Ezio's voice. Even if it's not Roger Craig Smith, it's still a phenomenal performance by the actor. That is actually that's a good callback. Because whenever you start Assassin's Creed 1, it's part of an experiment. The Animus is barely an experiment. They have you, Desmond Miles. Is it Desmond Miles? Pretty sure Miles is his last name, right? But anyways, you're playing as Desmond, a bartender that's basically going through about his life uneventfully, right? And it's been a while, but case and gist, he goes over, they're like, hey, we need you since your DNA has the DNA of a legendary figure in history. And then, boom, you know, it all started well with an experiment. Funny how come X is talking about who utilizing it for our experiment. The Animus in the first game was an experiment. It wasn't fully developed yet. So it's a nice callback. Yeah, they really did take this out from the first game, for sure. Yeah, that's the Animus. Well, this world's version of the Animus. I mean, you can't do that if you're lying down, but... Yeah. Oh, my bad. In the Animus, you lie down on the chair. But, yeah. See, okay, I was right that they do have to lie down for this. Oh, never mind. It's because apple is an apple. Okay. Yeah, I get it, okay. Probably both, I'd assume. Yeah. Gonna say air, right? Oh, never mind. We're already entering the stage in the rain. Ah, here's the Animus. Nothing. Wow, I can't even read that. Can I read it? What is it? Nothing is true, everything is permitted. Okay. Is that Leonardo? Okay, that's not Leonardo since in the trailer we saw Leonardo. Nope, never mind, it's Leonardo. Okay, I knew it was Leonardo. I knew the voice of Leonardo. By a group of soldiers, the wall they form has blocked all the exits. Curiosity and caution in their eyes, the man and the soldier stare at the helpless fruit, who has been pinned on the altar. Ah, yes. 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 They said it. If finally said it right. You know, I was kind of hoping that they were. Look, not that I doubted, alright? I didn't doubt. Okay, I didn't doubt. I didn't doubt. But it's nice. Because Firenze. Yeah, they did say it right. I'm happy about that. So nice to hear, Leonardo. Come on, Leonardo. Introduce yourself. My goat looks so majestic, bro. Looks so majestic.
Devil twirls about like a fly. Get it?
No way. They did not just act in. They just not add in the detection system. That's no detection, low detection, medium detection, high detection. This devil twirls about like a fly.
Of course I do. This apple won't go down without a fight.
You're overreacting, Senor L. I was only kidding.
Your jokes seem rather lethal to me.
It will be over before you feel it.
Don't be so furious. Time to check my calculations.
Addio, straniero. Cazzo! You see it coming.
Victory?
Come on. First chapter and we're already gonna be fighting Leonardo.
I mean,
Well, not as
what does it prove?
Ezio, but as Mr. Apple. I wonder when we're gonna see Ezio though. Probably next part. The Apple of Eden. Ah, yes. It's Ezio. Arno? Like Arno from Assassin's Creed Unity? To be continued. Huh? Ah. I just had to hear that music one more time. Yeah, legendary soundtrack. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be drinking water, so water break. Be right back. And yeah, I'll see you then. Alright guys, we're now right back into it. So, knightly virtues, held in great esteem by the people of Troy. Be a soul in Rome. Interesting. Well, like Dante, Dante Alighieri, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've heard his last name. In a while. But basically the one who made, yeah, him. That was a bad start. Oh, that's such a great... Damn, that's nasty. Such a great cut. As soon as he says assassins, you hear the... Oh. Okay, that's sweet. It feels like I'm in Assassin's Creed 2 all over again, dude. What the hell? Dude, I feel like a kid again whenever I first saw Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, that's such a great entrance as soon as he said that. And then you hear it instantly just get on. That's great. Ah, yes, the roofs. Always, he must be on the roof. And the eagle, yup. Come on, Ezio. Dude, they're so great, bro. It isn't gray, it's white. Get it right. Assassins always wear white robes. That line reminded me of Altair. You can't keep doing this reverse. You can't keep getting away with it, goddammit. Dude. Just from this chapter alone, it's already has like, well, even like before that, these first two parts already represent a lot in Assassin's Creed. First off, with the reference to the experiment, with Apple, with Verdun, with X, telling, hey, this is an experiment, we're gonna be sending your mind into a different time period and stuff. That's literally straight ripped out of Assassin's Creed 1. Literally. And then, coming over here, I like they added the detail with the eagle. There's always an eagle. Another detail that I like is that he's on the roof. He's on that roof in Assassin's Creed games. You're gonna hear that line said to you constantly. Constantly, you're gonna hear it. And then that was like death, not be unkind. That's an Altair reference, dude. Because the one who started the tradition, if you don't know Assassin's Creed, the first assassin started the tradition of bringing peace upon your enemies. That no matter what the enemy has done, they deserve to have a death that's worthy of them. Which is so great, because like, it's great. Because how Ezio is, he was always not this calm assassin that you see him as right now. Of course, remember he first started his story, he was vengeful, he was hateful. And he was basically just angry at the world. That, yes, he did become an assassin, but he was truly not the essence of an assassin. He went over and like killed others, and like whenever he was getting trained as an assassin during Assassin's Creed 2, he would do it, but he would do it with so much anger. Like he would like keep on using his hitting blade on the person even whenever they were like already dead. To the point his trainer was like, I forgot his name, but the guy with him at the moment was like, hey, stop, Ezio, he's already dead. He's like, and he told them, he's like, no matter what they have done, we must send them a peaceful death. And that's whenever Ezio, he lashed out, and he's like, they don't deserve it. So it's really great that they added that line. It's like, death do not be unkind. Which that's the light. Yeah, death be not unkind. It's a really great. So judging from how he overall is and stuff, that means to be it's just really great. Well, anyway, I'm gonna be taking a little break. I'll be right back since I've been yapping. All right, everybody, we're back. I had to get a bit of a water drink. Water drink. Sip of water. I needed a sip of water. I thought it was getting a little bit dry whenever I was explaining it, but case in point, this is a peak scene. It does a lot to reference Assassin's Creed. A whole lot. So I'm very, very happy of this detail that they have. And judging from this is definitely after the events of Assassin's Creed 2. I'm not going to say Brotherhood. Well, we have the costume. Well, enough said. We'll just see. Oh, it's so great. It's so great how they did this.
Who ate beans? Don't be so furious.
Liberato dal fratello. You see it coming.
Time to check my calculation. Victory?
I'm pretty sure I've already
Okay,
said this back
But what does
whenever
it mean
I
to us?
reacted to the first PV of it, that this would have been an absolute peak collab if we had Revelations. I feel they would have done Revelations, Ezio so good. Would have done him fantastic. And then if we had an Altair, oh my god, I would have loved to see what they would do to his kit for Altair, but not gonna complain. I'm already happy enough as is for the fact that how much they put a lot of care into this already. But if there is more Assassin's Creed collabs, which I'd hope, since I do want Connor, I do want Edward, Arno. It's like, Jesus. They could do Revelations. They could do an older Ezio as a unit. Dude. Well, anyway, we'll just continue with it. And they perfectly captured the rooftops. Man, I'm getting nostalgia looking at this. I don't know who is he referencing by Captain, since I'm barely on chapter 3 of the story, so I don't know who he refers to as Captain. Ah, yes, the iconic spot. Where we first did our very first. Same tower. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. You did it again. I knew you were gonna do it. I knew you were gonna enter the soundtrack and god dang it. I knew as soon as I saw that tower, I was like, god damn it. The best. And may it never change. Oh man, this. God dang it, man. I wasn't able to say it all due to like the just overwhelmingly just genuinely happy on how much work they put onto this. The fact that I missed I forgot to point out whenever I watched the PV for Ezio that it was a tower with his brother, his older brother. That's where the title card comes in. We're talking, he's like, I hope, you know, damn bro, they didn't have to hit us with that. I can go on a rant on why this is such another perfect scene. Because we're literally getting a reference again. This is literally the tower where they did the title drop. And where Ezio's talking, he's like, the best. May it never change. And may it never change us. Such a great scene, but god dang it, man, you're opening up old wounds. God dang it. Wait, you said Firenze, it's been too long. When is this taking place? He said it's been too long. Verse 1999, you sneaky. I love you though. I love you for doing that, for sure. But God, you did not have to hit me with that, man. Did not. Oh, what the heck is this? Read the letter. No one ever told me the apples were golden in Firenze. The golden apple. Ezio, we're still looking for information about the golden apple. As what we have cannot confirm connection with the piece of Eden. What it is that it has something to do with the secret chamber that used to house the complainers. Whatever it is, it has drawn a lot of attention. You should be prepared for trouble. And there's one more thing you should know. We've heard the apple snore like a human several times, which is unbelievable. Some said the piece of Eden came alive over the past few years, but I highly doubt it. Finally, we couldn't find Leonardo in Milan, and if you think he's in trouble, I'll keep you posted. Niccolo Machiavelli. Machiavelli? It's been a while. Okay, having a friend like this can save you a lot of trouble. It hasn't been much progress these past few days, but I started the cipher again, decided that that light was the answer. It was the only thing that could cause a reaction on the frescoes. I'm gonna redesign the experiment, but I need some inspiration. Could you like more information about the frescoes for me? For locations, contents, numbers, anything will do. I have some bad news. You're not the only one who wants me to crack the puzzle. Right before I wrote this letter, I managed to escape from a group of Templars. I'll set off for Firenze in days, and... Oh. Oh, what? Oh, Into the Shadows. Okay. Free falling. I know that's a leap of faith right there. Well, it said, lift your head and gaze upon the eternal dome. I absolutely love this. I've only played 2 parts of the story, and I'm already loving this a lot. I've already fallen in love on how well they portrayed this, and we're not even halfway through. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some more water. I'm probably gonna get a lot more water breaks for the fact that I am gonna be yapping a lot about just how great they're gonna be portraying this. And they've already gotten, in my book, a very high, very, very, very high approval on how well it's done. Anyways, I'll be right back and we'll get some water before I yap anymore. See you then. Oh, alright everybody. We are back again. Let's get right into it. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. Oh boy, here we are. look, to be fair, Ezio, you've always had your charm. Is that in the beginning you did not have game. Right, you had game in the looks department, but you did not have game in the speaking department. If you played Assassin's Creed 2, you would know what I'm saying. In the beginning. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for you to say it, Ezio. I was waiting. And, dude, that art. That art is beautiful, man. Yup. Cough, cough. It's that Isu blood in him. Whoa. That artwork is insane. Wow. I was gonna say, and who is the gentleman? I would have said, only the most interesting man in your life. Which is a quote from Assassin's Creed Revelations, where he's talking to his then-be wife. She asks him, she asks him, you know, who is he? And he's like, only the most interesting man in your life. It would have been such a good callback if he said that. I know he's not gonna say it, but it would be such a great use of the line. Yeah. Yeah, the curfews. Pretty sure Verdon's gonna be freaking out whenever she meets Leonardo. Unless in reverse 1999, we have a time period where she does meet a Leonardo. But we'll have to see. Wait, that's interesting. We made a mistake on the experiment. One of the observers has gone on a different time track than the others. Will cause any danger? Well, if you see the observers as marbles, this one is setting off from a much further place. We will reach the same destination as the others in the end. So that she'll have to spend years living alone before the others arrive. That's interesting. The Dark of the Arno. Dark of the Arno. Okay. Oh, forgot. I'll just do that. I was gonna pause the recording since like I needed to drink water. But then I'm like, you know what? I'll just drink water. It's fine. The Dark of the Arno. Part 4. Come forth, prayers of the night. Our blood reddens the offerings, our tears blacken the Arno. Our children are reborn among the blooming flowers, while the face of God vanishes from the painted frame. We are the corrupted. Leonardo. Hold up, we gotta be checking my models are right. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna be continuing. Let's go. What's Sothby doing over here? Huh? Your father just confiscated some manuscripts. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure everybody that she knew got wiped in chapter 2. Her butler was so cool, man. Her butler was so great. Yeah, it does sound that way, Leonardo. Ah, and it was the book merchant from the beginning.
Here to play cat's cradle? It seems to be mixed up. I tripled the ingredients this time. It seems to be mixed up. It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? This is the gift, well prepared for you. It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? I've already said that Sunbeam doesn't need a bodyguard.
Popeye? Love that chicken up. Okay, yeah. Oh, there it is. Her butler, Carson. Taking in the pleasant smells of the Tuscan air with odd hints of citrus and the unmistakable smell of goat cheese. Ah, wasn't that wholesome? Practical geometry. I was about to call it geometry. Okay. Veiled in sunlight, standing on the moon, wearing a crown of 12 stars, her ascension approaches. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go get a little bit of a water break again. Be right back. Alright, we're back. always had this question. Obviously, since they do not get paid, as Ezio said. Then how did Ezio get a living? Well, actually, I take that back. We do know how they get their living. After you confirm a kill, you pickpocket. If you know Assassin's Creed, everybody knows that after you perform an assassination, you go over and pickpocket. So, you would understand. And to be continued. Never mind. Use eagle. You sneaky. Ah ha ha! I knew it was there. I knew it was there. I knew it. I knew the soundtrack was gonna come in. Ah yes, the Isu blood. A little bit or more. Interesting. Leonardo. Chirps and chatter. Alright, I'm doing a last water break for this episode. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody. It's been quite a while since I've been playing and recording this, so I'm gonna call it here for today. And honestly, being halfway through it, or I guess one step from being halfway through it, I really enjoyed just how well everything is. It just blows my mind how great they've taken into account everything of Assassin's Creed, really. From small references into the story, even getting right, like from nitpicks of characters and stuff. Like, for example, where like, death do not be unkind. That's an Altair reference, but that also being a reference to how Ezio started out as an assassin. He wasn't kind to the people in death, he wasn't. But the way you see him now, he is. So, for those who have played Assassin's Creed, you would get why I yapped a lot in that scene. And just, overall, it's just great. The way how they make these characters feel the exact same they are whenever you remember them. It just gives you a lot of nostalgia. And I said it a lot during this video that it really did give me a lot of nostalgia. Everything of it, really. They take which just makes Assassin's Creed perfect, and they just put it here while still trying to take a different side of Assassin's Creed that we haven't seen. Which I really like the way they're approaching with it. It's, all I can really say is that this put a smile on my face. Being able to play this and just, you can definitely see the care for it. There's a lot of love and care put into this. And in reflection, you can see that. That's the reason why we have a whole lot of people saying this is best collab of the year in gacha, or probably one of the best gacha collabs we've ever seen. And as an Assassin's Creed fan, I would say out of all the collabs that I've seen and played before, this is one of the ones that I feel has the most passion put into it, that sticks to what made the source material, right? While still making this story feel so unique to the one that's putting this collab. Overall, I'm just grateful that they have done this, and specifically so for the fact that Assassin's Creed hasn't been its best in recent years and all, and majority of the Assassin's Creed community are not happy with in terms how Assassin's Creed has been directed over the years. And just this, it's like it's a personal letter to Assassin's Creed fans from all of time, really. And I love it. You're able to enjoy this, feel that same feeling of Assassin's Creed, yet seen a different way. But I'm gonna stop yapping about how great this is, or at least this episode. Alright, you're gonna be hearing me yap about this more next episode. But for now, this is it. And for you currently watching this, I hope your Ezio summons went well. Or if you're gonna be pulling for Ezio, I hope they do go well. Anyways, I hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great night. And I'll see you all in the next one. Really feels like OG Assassin's Creed. It's good to have that feeling back after a long time.